Yellow, everybody, and welcome back to God of War. I had no clue what we were doing last time. I hope you cannot hear that, because that's probably what you hear is my, PlayStation trying to take off. Oh, we do need to do some of this. We'll wait for that. Did we buy it? I think we did. Okay, well, I guess that's the only thing we're buying. Seething Earth. It's only now that I realized that we could have just upgraded our... Well... It's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. You find more heavy attacks, though. Oh, I already upgraded all this. And I need to upgrade this as well. What was I doing last time? That's what I was going to be doing. I was looking at the goals. We have Wayward Spirits and Realms and Valor. I don't want to do the Valor because it's god awful. Because I feel like we'll die a lot more. Probably do that before we go to Jotunheim. Maybe. How many Valkyries do we need to end? I don't know. Let's go do this one then, I guess. Anatomy of Hope. Let's do that. That seems like a nice thing to do. Do the side quest, get some experience. What the heck this offering is? Or, this, whatchamacallit? Chess pieces, and see if I can get a full set, because, I don't know, it might be good. How's that fish still alive? Doing quests first before we do anything else, big boys. Do need to explore the area.
Now then, that story I started earlier. It was about the Queen of the Hunt, who rejected Odin's romantic advances, causing him to vow revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. And we'll pick this up later.
Yep.
Bothar, Frimund, Eric.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
Alright, let's see what this will give me. Dead freight. The Cutlass. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be getting tier stuff.
Look here.
Oh, another treasure.
Yes, sir.
Treasure map?
It's another one of those maps.
Yep. Got attack silver, unyielding cinders. We'll probably go on a treasure map hunting spree next episode. But for now, we're going on for tiers. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright. I heard that. Where is it? I hear him. Where's that motherfucker? He's up here. Is he up here? He's not over here. Must be over there. Oh, hey.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Must be down here then. Dewdrop there. Where is he? I hear him.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the...
I'll go look for those later.
Trusting the spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Oh, Ruins of the Ancient. Fun. Well, I'll fight that fucker. Not the ancient. Oh, well, I will fight the ancient, but I will find the other one. Later. This time around. No, no. Oh. Ow. Guess we're not getting any hearts or anything. Hey!
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Another map?
Treasure map. All right.
Eternal Frost. At Fafnir. Okay. I hear you. Where are you? Never, ever. Oh, we need to go help exploring too. Man, so much to do, so little time.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Niflheim.
We should look for more like this.
Okay. Go there, eventually. Here's the hand.
Govig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Govig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Oi. Let's go over here first.
Right then, we were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Skadi, Queen of the Hunt, had been lured by Odin into hunting an eagle. When she committed the quarry, she found no clue at all. But her own father, poor fiancé, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame. For there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Seems to be over here. I don't know what the hell I did, but my hands are itchy as fuck.
Well, that didn't work.
I didn't like that roar. No. This better not be a fucking dragon.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
Sure, boy. Real quickly, let me just... Nose broke. Just make sure that this is a dragon. It is a dragon.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
What?
Very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Yeah, no, not doing that. Nope. 1,000 times no. We'll do that another episode, cause yeah, that's a yikes for me, chap. We got a few. See if I can fight this, cause yeah. Oh boy. Ow. Watch your back! Ah, goddamn it. Oh boy. Okay. Dust of the Realms. Neat. Cool, cool. Oh hey. I didn't see that. Go grab that. What's this? Silver.
I wonder why Ludwig's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
I'm pretty sure that's sarcasm I heard.
Okay, brother! From behind!
Try to speak a little bit more, so that way you can hear my beautiful voice. the hours on end silence. I try to be quiet where I can.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gulvik, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Erni bukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request
Erdi fagna.
and reunite us.
Ingauder!
Okay, you're right.
I'm sorry, boy, I didn't hear that.
All right, say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
All right. Did I get? I did. Neat. All right. We got that. Still got more left to go. And we still have more time. Neat. Dead freight. Well, as long as we learn our lesson and not trust the spirits of the dead. And fulfill the request of the
Mimir.
living.
Why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. And we'll pick this up later.
Now where is the motherfucker? I hear him. There we go. I'm a schmirt boy. Right. He's up there. No, he's right here. Boy, fire! Well. Let's shoot you down.
Watch out!
as part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up.
Okay, well that's one down. Oh. Definitely take that. Explore up here.
Boy,
Another treasure map.
Sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Not a map. We might as well explore this area. Alright. Okay. Oh, hey, I actually wanted to come up here. So I think there was a treasure map up here. It was over yonder. Over here. Here it is.
Found it!
Yeah! Alright. Get more loot. Ymir's breath. Cool. Sorry, boy. Alright. Onwards and outwards to the next area. Which is...
What's that down there?
This one? Oh. Probably up here.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
he had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all of these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Swear to God, it's all the Valkyrie. I'm gonna be so upset you spaghetti. Oh, and he uses Onwards and outwards, dear friend.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
We could beach the boat here.
Yeah.
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, hell no. Fuck. Hello, bad decision. Oh, hey. Heart, X-Silver, Serpent Scales, Solid Bat, Rune, Alright. Onward.
Father?
Now.
Why did you really want to help the spear?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Huh. Still need to find out what the hell those roots
Right
are.
then, where were we? Ah, yes. Thrym the Cunning sought to ransom Thor's stolen hammer for Freya's hand, presenting Odin with a rare opportunity. You know what? Tell this one later.
Sorry. Really want to get this.
My men are...
that's right. We laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life, you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Alright. We're gonna end the episode after I read a little. Over in the shop.
no more giants left in Midgard? I mean, not counting the serpents in the future.
Well, they did not take me into their confidence about that, Odin's convictions to the contrary. But I know this. If I'd spent the better part of 60 winters seeing my best and brightest cut down by Thor and that damn hammer, I might very well go home to lick my wounds. It's too bad. I was fond of every giant I ever met.
So that's why they destroyed the bridges to Jotun. So the Aesir couldn't fall. Is that why there's no tower in the lake?
I doubt it's a coincidence.
So you think we'll get to Jotun? We might find giants there?
Anything's possible.
Alright. Brock. Require your services.
Let's get to it.
Oh, we got what do I need for tier? Oh, wait.
Wear it with the rock.
Make these. And make these.
Be too careful now.
Alright. You know what? Let me see. I could probably upgrade this a lot.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble. Now go scuff that up. Looks good. That ought to keep them from taking bits off you.
Was that probably a good idea? Nope. I probably shouldn't have done that anyways. I think I upgraded everything I needed.
What you need.
Which, either that.
Got something else in mind?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Probably. I need to get off track, but we'll be fine.
Now
Alright,
what
spend
else
the
do I
next
want to tell you?
20 minutes doing something. Really wanted to get this so we can do that. This so we can do that. These up, go out here. Go right here. Turn around, look at me. And let me see if I can go camera mode. Oh yeah. I think I like it where I was. Right there. That looks nice. What's all this? This all looks fine. Wait, what? Smile. Wink. Oh. What is it? What is... What? Is there like Neutral. I can do that. But I don't wanna, 'cause my god, Default looks so... He looks so done. What's Atreus? Atreus' smile, wink, yell, disgust. Best I could describe is Loki. Yikes. Best I could describe is Ben 10 bored. Thinking about it. Laughing. Upset. Smile. Funny face. Squinting face. Puppy doll eyes. Laughing. Silly face. Damn. Hide. But, nah. Yeah. Hide. There we go. And hide UI. There we go. And that's a screenshot. Took me about 5 minutes to set this up, but yeah. As long as we discover... As long as we discover the faces that creators can make. And be deeply disturbed by them. Now let's spend the next 15 minutes going through the codex. Okay, let's go through all this. Okay. Now we'll go through the bestiary. We already covered this. We haven't covered dual wield. A Draugr with 2 weapons is twice as dangerous, right? When they're with a more defensive enemy, we should consider taking these dual wielding Draugr early in the fight and not turn our back to them. These Draugr really know how to use their weapons. We really need to be ready for several attacks at once. With 2 weapons, they'll likely combo their attacks, but we can easily disrupt their flow by parrying their attacks. Explosive Draugr. I'm not sure how they do it, but these Draugr store energy in their bodies and then explode on contact. But the explosion doesn't hurt them at all. I wonder if it feels good to them. Anyway, we should attack them from a distance when we see them fully charged up. Blech. We should avoid hitting them with melee attacks when they're powered up. We'll be knocked back by an explosion. Father should throw his axe at them when they're powered up. They'll explode and damage all nearby enemies. Draugr power weapon. As if the undead trying to kill us with sharp objects wasn't bad enough, some Draugr channel energy through their arms, charging their weapons and making them even more dangerous. Getting hit with a rusty old sword hurts, but getting hit with a fire charged sword hurts worse. They power up their attacks and attack with a forward-moving shockwave. We already did all this. Draugr shield. I already knew Draugr weren't just mindless monsters, but I didn't think they were smart enough to use a shield. The most annoying types. They like using it too. We have to change up our strategy a bit and see where we can find an opening. Swinging wildly won't break his guard, but if Father uses his block break, we should be able to find an opening. Yeah. Draugr's speed. What's more terrifying than a Draugr? A Draugr that can run at you really fast. Mother said some Draugr have special powers, and these ones are able to shoot fire out of their legs and move very quickly around the battlefield. We'll need to keep on our toes. These speeding enemies can be hard to hit. Father should wait for them to rush at him and parry their attacks. I see them stomp their feet right before they charge. Should help us spot their incoming attacks. Alright. We already did that. Fire Ancient. Oh boy. I can feel the heat off this one from the boat. I guess we now know what happened to all these broken ships. These nightmares throw fireballs, as if we need more reasons to hate nightmares. Forest Ancient. We ran into an ancient in the forest on our way to Fafnir's storeroom. This one was just walking around instead of just hibernating like the most do. Or maybe we woke it up while we were trying to get inside. These ancients are kind of beautiful. I just wish their hearts weren't so valuable. Ice Ancient. An ancient in ice. An ancient in the ice and snow. I wonder if they have thoughts like we do. I can't hear any. They don't have any mouths or ears. None that I can see anyway. They're mostly very pretty. Unless we attack first. I'll never say that. I'll never say this to Father, but I wish we could just leave him alone. Soul Eater. They look almost exactly like ancients, but there's something off about them. Mom always calls them Soul Eaters, dangerous abominations. She never said a bad word about any living creature, even poisonous bugs. So her saying that always stuck with me. I wish I could tell Father. I wish I could tell her Father and I killed one. Soul Devourer, an ancient whose soul has been removed by dark dwarven magic. It's stronger than a regular Soul Eater, and even those still terrify me. Stone Ancient. One of the ancients. I think we. No, we didn't. Did Mom know that they were still alive? They're, well, ancient. Supposedly they're part of Ymir himself, and they've always been around since the beginning of time. I wonder if they're all still in Midgard. I wonder why this one is in Alfheim. Oh, that was in Alfheim. I thought that was a light ancient. Oh, Gavir. A spirit convinced me that Gavir, a powerful witch that was killed a long time ago, could reunite us with Mother. Father didn't bleed him. Well, didn't believe in him. There we go. I shouldn't have either. But for a chance to meet Mom, to see Mom again, it seems like we should just give it a try, right? Once we collected all of her bones, Gullveig was resurrected, and she said that she'd reunite us in death. And then she attacked us. We killed her, obviously. I was really upset with myself. How could I fall for such an obvious lie? Father said to take it as a lesson, so that's what I'm gonna do. No more trusting spirits. Nightmares. Mom used to tell me stories about nightmares until, well, I started having nightmares. I was embarrassed, but she said that they were just another part of life, and that sometimes there's beauty in the horror. She always saw the upside to things, even those creepy little floating eye monsters. They're named after an older creature called a mare that sits on your chest while you sleep and feeds on your fear. The nightmares come after me and try to take me out of the fight, but Father can stop them. Hopefully he will. We can either dodge their attacks or interrupt them with an an arrow or axe throw. The stronger ones can shoot faster. Nightmare Parasite. As if nightmares weren't annoying enough, it looks like this type can actually possess other creatures and make them stronger. Does the possessed creature have any control of their actions, or are they just trapped in some horrific waking nightmare? Not a very nice thought. These nightmares try their hardest to possess other enemies, making those enemies a lot stronger. If we stun or kill a possessed enemy, it will force the possessing nightmare out of their body. Exploding nightmare. These nightmares are like a swarm in close and then and then explode. Why do they sacrifice themselves like this? Maybe they're all part of some sort of hive mind. Whatever the reason, it's really annoying. As soon as they start charging at us, just hitting one of their bodies will blow them up. The explosion hurts other enemies too. Could be useful when fighting one big group. If they get too close to us, they'll explode. You need to hit them at a range. Reavers. They were just normal human reavers once, but now they've been corrupted by Saildir magic. I think that's how you say it. When did this start happening? Saildir reavers are able to heal, so if we start attacking one, we should try finishing the job quickly. When they die, they detonate in a poison cloud. If we're too close, we should try dodging away. Revenant. We already did that. Revenant Summoner. Oh boy. This one has a shorter neck. This type of Revenant can actually summon nightmares. Does she create them with her Saildir magic, or are they just squeezed together in her pack? I wonder how many of them fit in that little pack. She tries to summon nightmares often, so we need to make sure we interrupt her to avoid being overrun by them. Her powder smokescreen clouds can blind us, and they provide cover for follow-up attacks. We should avoid them as much as possible. Shadow. Oh boy. These were human reavers, but now they're starting to embrace the ways of the Saildir. They can throw magic spells at a range. They only attack after they've conjured an explosive Saildir magic spell. We should rush them down before they can throw it or try and dodge. If they do create their bomb, Father can disrupt them by throwing his axe before they have time to throw it. A traveler. They wear really strong armor, have huge swords, and one of the toughest enemies we faced. Who are they? And what do they want with us? Mom never mentioned the travelers. I hope we don't have to fight too many of them. He is slow but sturdy. We should probably dodge his horizontal swings backwards and his vertical swings sideways, and attack him in the time it takes to recover. Traveler Champion. This traveler has a huge shield on his back, which makes breaking through his extremely tough armor even tougher. A Viking. These Saildir reavers like to use big maces when they fight. Always referred to them as Vikings for some reason. We should kill these guys quickly. They're able to heal from most wounds. And we should also watch out when they power up their weapon with Saildir magic. They can do a powerful triple slam attack. Oh! Hirazir. I think that's what it is. Annoying motherfucker. There we go. I can't believe it. Father just killed a dragon. I've never seen him fight like that before. I mean, I know he's really strong and all, but this thing was huge. The dragon's name was Hazil. Azirli, whatever that word is, and which is sort of like the word for terror. It's an appropriate name too. Oh my god, I suck at words. He's vicious, ugly, and shoots lightning out of his mouth. Luckily, Father was able to find some Yggdrasil's tree sap crystals, and he used them to stun that word. He then stabbed a big crystal into his throat. There was a big explosion, and down went the dragon. I'm still shaking from the excitement, but Father doesn't even seem phased. Does he ever get scared? Fierce Ogre. These ogres are similar in size to the regular ones, but they can cover long distances with a single jump, and they smell really bad. I wonder if that's why they're always so angry. An ogre. There's no difference between the ogres. Giant, powerful, angry, but thankfully not that smart. The ogre is one of the most ugliest enemies we fought. Their huge arms give their attacks good range, and they can hit the ground so hard it creates powerful shockwaves. This ogre is very quick, has a very quick tail before it attacks. Father can use that to get out of the way. Father is one of the most strong. Father is strong enough to block one of his attacks, but takes some time for him to recover. Smarter to avoid it altogether. That was Otir. Oh, he was the one who was stuck, I think. Mom told me a story about Otir. He was a dwarf who could turn into an otter, which is how he got his name, I guess. Is this the same altar? How did he become a dragon? I'd ask Father, but I know he doesn't care. It's when I have so many questions like this that I miss Mother the most. Alright, this is probably more about, like, poison and such. We've seen a lot of aggressive wolves, but these are something else. Some other kind of disease. They spit out some kind of poison, and we should just avoid walking in. They're even more aggressive than the rabid ones. I bet we could do. I bet we would be doing them a favor by putting them out of their misery. We have to be extra careful not to step in the stuff they vomit up. It's poisonous. It smells really bad too. Okay. Alright, I guess I got that. But that's gonna be all for today. Or this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. Just put it in a comment as to why you don't like the video. And while we're on the subject of comments, you can put in anything in the comment section, so long as it is either A, helpful, or B, appropriate. And while you're down there, hit a like, hit a dislike, or or leaving a comment. If you're coming back here more often than not, why not hit that subscribe button? You're already coming back here for more. Might as well get notifications when you want more. And with that gesture, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Ouch.